Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Paradox runs. Let's get this day started off right. We have almost 12,000 Gemini credits. If this was Eden, we'd probably have like 1,000 Eden tokens by now, but it's not. But that's okay. We have Demon Head as a starting gun. Pretty decent. We have, is this homing bullets? No, it is, not rocket-powered bullets. What is the name of it? They go to your cursor. It is remote bullets. That's a pretty good, and dare I say, interesting starting passive. It's one of the starting passives that, you know, if this was a BCDD20T run, yo, some guy 98765, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, I appreciate it. If this was a BCDD20T run, I might key drop. There's that sub luck. I've secretly programmed the game so that every time someone subs, I get a key drop. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like if you're on a BCDD20T run, this could be a little bit awkward because sometimes you'll accidentally hit walls when you're meaning to shoot a bullet at an enemy and then turn to another target to deal with another situation. But it's got some cool possibilities. You know, we had a run recently where Makeshift Cannon had infinite homing, but I think that was due to homing, not due to remote bullets. I believe that remote bullets only homes for a certain length of time before the homing wears out. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Obviously, we would like to have a better weapon to use with remote bullets, but there's some interesting synergies in there, obviously. Give me a Brick Breaker. Brick Breaker might be pretty awesome with this. You can get those bricks to hit an enemy several times instead of just bounce around a room being all awkward. This is gonna be the boss room. Remote bullets, charge shot, flame hand. That's the thing, you know, sling, charge shot, they get better because you can bounce them to do more damage. But certain other weapons like the SAA, they get worse because those guns have homing or pseudo homing. And you kind of lose that effect when you have remote bullets because it overrides it. So, really, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. You don't know if something is going to give you a benefit or a opposite of a benefit and not benefit on one of these types of runs. But I still like the item, and at the very least, you know, because this is not a BCDD20 turn, maybe we can have a little bit of fun with it. Maybe we can have some sort of an interesting little synergy or combination. Give me scatter shot and then multiple scatter shots. Give me like 4 of them, and massive shotguns that will create thousands of bullets that will all home in on an enemy, hit them, and we have explosive rounds, and then for 6 minutes, after we shoot our gun once, we're still hearing the in the distance, you know? Buzzkill remote bullets. Buzzkill! I think you don't even need remote bullets to make that a fun gun, but definitely, if we could get Buzzkill, that would be pretty awesome. Glass cannon? Give me bouncing shots, blast cannon? Give me bouncing shots, glass cannon. I'd be pretty happy with that. Also, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I was gonna say I made a mistake. I should not have opened up that spawning blue chest. For some reason in my brain, I thought to myself, oh, there's 3 keys on the floor because there's 2 keys in the shop when you picked up one. We can open up all 3 chests on the floor. That's actually not true. We can only open up 2 chests on the floor, but only if we have enough money to buy both keys, but we can buy both keys because we are gonna get enough money at least. So that should be okay. Really quickly, look for a secret room. Mimic, not a mimic. Snowballets. You see, now if we get bouncing shots, buzzkill, brick breaker, we got a bit of a synergy. Oh, this is starting to look like a pretty interesting run. All we need is like 1 more enabling component, and that enabling component is like any gun that this works with. Dodged at the wrong moment. Honestly, I thought he was going to do that attack, but I should know that he's not doing that, because it's like probably a week ago at this point, I made the realization that you can identify when he's going to be doing that attack where what is the name of the synergy? There is only war. I thought it was wanged. No, that's when you pick up the demon head. Something, something, something. Bullet King makes the sound effect when he's doing his attack, so you can actually tell that it's coming. I'm gonna buy the heart lunchbox. We're gonna have enough money. Let's be honest. Name brand basket. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, JMC has it right. We're gonna buy the lunchbox and then sell it. Or sell the HP from it, because there's no reason not to. We'll buy the full heart, we'll make sure to buy the key, that gets us to the oubliette, and we've opened up everything on the floor except for one chest. It's pretty good. I'm glad that the red chest in the secret room wasn't locked or anything. I tend to forget whether or not that chest can be locked, or whether or not it's always, or it has a chance of being a mimic. That red chest in a lone secret room feels like there's some funky behavior with it still that I need to figure out. Do beam weapons get affected by snow bullets? You know, also I'm not gonna forget this time. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. I think they do. Like, if I take out the demon head, right? And I shoot it down the hallway. Like, you can see that that after a second, the beam recalculates its size. Thin. Thick. But I don't know if that means it does extra damage. I have to imagine it does. But you never know, right? You never know. At least visually, it does give you an indication that it's getting bigger. I assume that translates into more damage. But with Gungeon, honestly, you never freaking know. Another HP. You know what? At least it's not junk. We've had several Sir Junkin runs lately. What's the cause of death as you sell all of your health? All of your health? God, I can't even speak today. It seems that you thirst as much as I. Come back when you're feeling more robust. TLDR, you can't. Don't worry about it. You can spam the button. You can put one of those, office toys with the bird with the water reservoir in it that just kind of constantly goes up and down. Almost caused a nuclear meltdown in Springfield. And you can just do that. And not worry at all about anything. Is Gun Holmes? That's pretty cool. Already, I'm forgetting about the fact that I have 50 credits. I'm forgetting. Yeah, we needed that money. I'm immediately forgetting about the fact that I have the remote bullets. And what's happening is I'm shooting at an enemy, pushing them away, trying to kill them. And all of a sudden, I am surprised that my shot doesn't actually impact. Thank you, free demon head. Remote bullets sucks on console. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. I'm not gonna tell you you're right. I am gonna tell you that it's definitely a little harder to control, isn't it? At least demon head gives us a bit of free ammo at times, but it does seem a little bit wonky to aim. It aims automatically. It tries its best to shoot enemies, but I think what's happening is the game isn't calculating that the beam starts where it's starting from. The game thinks it's starting from the middle of the sprite icon, which is right there. And so it's not quite calculating the angle properly. A little bit of bad math. You've heard of r/they've done the math. This is r/they did the math improperly. Nice. Now, when I remember I have all of these things working in concert, it's kind of interesting. But it's hard to remember that. We know where the secret rooms are, don't even worry about trying to shoot them. Oh my god, he's done it. He's remembered that he has the item that shows secret rooms. Who is this man? This is not Abe. This is a charlatan. Look at the aim on that. This is not what it should be. Or maybe it's like, after it goes around the enemy, it tries to... like, curve back towards the cursor or something? I don't know. There's some wonkiness, he said for the 100th time. It's pretty powerful synergy. Any synergy that you just get a whole bunch of free ammo with, that's pretty sweet. Let me help you. Stupid gun. TF happened to your health? Well, Sidle Tech, you give me the opportunity to sell all of my HP for 287 credits on the oubliette, I'll take it. You know what? There you go. As long as the shots land, that's all I care about. Philemon Bacchus, hello, welcome. Long time no see, how you doing? I'm enjoying this so far. What do we want? We want sling, charge shot. We want duct tape would be pretty good. Dude, ammo synthesizer might be incredible. This might give me ammo back when the demon head gets a kill, which means that the jolter might have not infinite ammo, but just nearly infinite ammo. Like, hold on. Helps if you can actually aim. 57. Maybe those guys don't give you ammo. Maybe we got unlucky. Because I'm trying to think. If we get ammo back on kills, and we have the jolter equipped, does the demon head kills give the jolter ammo? I don't know. I definitely do not know. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's fight the boss. Honestly, glass cannon jolter is probably what we want. Abe aiming. I don't have to aim. I've got demon head. You know what? I think you could actually have literally infinite ammo for a floor at the cost of one bullet. You just reload, switch weapons, reload, switch weapons, reload, switch weapons, reload, switch weapons. It might be a slow as hell method of doing it, but there you go. If I keep using the jolter and the demon head gets kills and I don't get any ammo, then it's likely to be assumed, I think, that it just doesn't work on the demon head shots, you know, I don't know. Where the hell is our secret room? There might not be one on the floor, but I'll take a minute to do a quick little run through. Might as well. You know, there's probably some walls I didn't look at quite closely enough. Take a little jaunt down memory lane. Ah, yes, this room. I remember this room. It was awfully big. I mean, I'm probably gonna use a key to get the old crest, but let's keep looking. This is a relatively common secret room, I feel like. The secret room not being in that room makes me a little scared that there's not a secret room on the floor. I saved this blank for nothing. For nothing. Unless someone else maybe saw our secret room buddy and they're keeping quiet about it. Oh, secret room buddy. I have the secrets of the Masons at my disposal. I also like Bundle of Wands. It's a pretty good pickup. You know, we have a semi-infinite ammo, but it's still worth having. Bundle of Wands is a pretty damn good boss killer, if nothing else. Even though, I don't know if it's supposed to be used for room clearing because it transmogrifies enemies, but I never use it for that purpose. All right, we have enough keys. We can open up everything. Fire resistance, not so important. Maybe we'll fight the Wallmonger. Nope, never mind. It's gonna be the High Priest, all right. Dino Caden saw the brick. Well, oops. I should have asked you, Dino Caden. Real Killer Bunny, hello, welcome. How you doing? Demon Head hits this guy, right? Yeah, okay. I always have to check with certain enemies because I just forget. 147. 146. 145. 144. 142. I'm testing it because I want to see it tick up a little bit of ammo. I want to see it give me a little bit of ammo because I don't know if it's a bullet effect or I don't know if it's just any enemy that dies on the screen gives you the ammo refund. I don't know how it works. I think it might be a bullet effect, not any enemy on the screen dying gives you the ammo because that would be in line with other items that kind of work in the same principle. Like turkey or something, you know, it's not any enemy, it's only on the enemies that your bullets hit. You get the ammo refund. Zombie bullets, it's not any bullet that you fire or that is fired. I mean, it kind of is, but it's a bullet effect because it also affects your familiars, so. Oh my god. Remote bullets, stop it! Let me aim! Also, I was thinking that maybe the Demon Head would be a good combination for use in like BCDD20T or something. Because I was just thinking, oh, it seems pretty nice that you can just reload and then the beam will kill any blobs that are approaching you or relatively near you. But that's not the case at all, is it? Because the beam, half the time, just completely misses. Also, the Jolter is not a very good gun, it seems like, to use with this combination, because it doesn't have a long range, does it? Ooh. This is a good get. Ring of Chest Friendship. Lots of chests spawning. Lots of free chests. You gotta think that that was the Ring of Chest Friendship paying out with a chest that gave me the ability to open other chests that we're gonna get from Ring of Chest Friendship. That's what I gotta think that was, because we got 2 brown chests within like 4 rooms. That's pretty good luck. Get curse from a curse pot. I also have $217. That's not really much of a problem right now. Now, to be fair, it's likely that we're gonna spend a lot of this money, but we can probably make, 50 credits easily on a floor on average, so as long as we don't spend all of our money, we'll be okay. It's a pretty good strategy, though. That's why I like saving the curse pots. I don't like breaking all the curse pots. Let's see. Okay, it didn't quite work with the aim, but it killed like 2 of them. You know, save a curse pot. If you do find a black market, you can at the very least have the option of getting the curse. But for now, I'm happy to just kind of let it slide. Plenty of keys. It's been a pretty lucky run as far as drops go. There's charge shot, so we actually do have the combination with remote bullets. Boom, boom. 1, 2, and then kill a boss. 1, 2. Now, all we need is something that can give us another super massive damage bonus. I don't know what I'm looking for, but if we find something. Right. Use the drill. Good point. Thank you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll use the drill. So I'm gonna try. Good. I'm gonna try to use the table as cover here. This table is gonna break. Doesn't matter. Heck yeah. 49mm. Gotta be careful around chests, but a pretty good reward for the time being. Alright, let's take some ammo. Back to like Luxon cannon or something. We got a gun muncher. The only 2 green level guns that we have right now, I think, is Charge Shot, Demon Head, and those are guns that I want to keep. So I'm not going to do anything with those quite yet. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to gun munch them. I guess we could gun munch like the mailbox and the Void Core shotgun, but I still kind of want to keep them. The boss didn't even shoot. The boss fired rockets, a laser, and then another laser, and then I killed him. That's the power of hiding like a freaking coward. Another problem with remote bullets I didn't even remember until just now is that if an enemy is outside of your field of vision, you can't kill them. Sorry, that enemy's off the screen and you know where they are. Good luck trying to hit them. I'm trying to break the item. It looked like the beam got all fucky for a second there, and I was kind of curious what the hell was going on with it. You know, another good point of this demon head here is that we are, oh god, able to save a little bit of ammo. You know, we don't have to necessarily overkill an enemy with a bullet. Okay, there's an enemy behind me. And you know what? One negative with bloody 9mm is that we could have an enemy just completely get knocked into us due to the fact that we're pushing him around. We gotta be a little bit careful about that, a little bit careful. Okay. Just saw this room on the last floor. OG Kushmir, hello, welcome. How's it going? You remember these guys, right? Jammed! Right. Drill. We can open up literally every chest. Do it. How does Fatline remote bullets work? That's a question I do not know the answer to, and I'm debating getting the Fatline anyways because we have the money for it, so... Ooh, synergy gun. So I will buy it specifically to answer your question. How does Fatline and remote bullets work? Asks JMC117. It works like you would expect it to work. They come out of the wall, but they also go directly to the cursor. Wait a minute, that's awesome? Because now I think in theory we'll be able to actually target enemies and hit them instead of rely on the bullet to do the homing for us, which usually means that we end up taking damage. Is this a good synergy? It feels like it. Yeah, because the bullets don't home on the enemies anymore. They only home onto your cursor, which means you can actually aim the fat line. That seems like a pretty good ability, doesn't it? Hey, Balu Bear. Still lurking. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. This was what I was doing. I couldn't remember what I was doing. It's like, wait, what was I just gonna do a second ago? But thank you for the resub. We're gonna be using chamber gun with the crossbow. That seems like a pretty good call in my book. All right, this gets pretty ridiculously big. I do enjoy a very large crossbow. Whoops. Uji Kushmir, there's always going to be Monolith. Monolith every day, forever, until I die. Or until I hit loop 50 and actually get that achievement. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I can't shoot it. I gotta drop Bloody 9mm, then shoot it, then pick it up. Alright, this might be a little bit too quick of a projectile to actually aim with remote bullets, and you know what? That's okay. Isn't there some lore about Gorgons and eye monsters not being able to hurt you unless you're looking at them? Interesting. That could be a reason why, well no, because, I mean, the Beholster isn't the Gorgon, so I guess that doesn't really make sense. There might be a reason for it, but, you know, we all know the reason for it. Philemon Bacchus, thank you for the resub. Abe is rich again, bathing in fortune. 135 credits, 12,000 hegemony credits. I'm rich! I am the one, I am the gun percent. The bullet moves too fast. But I still love doing that. I love doing that. Oh God. How often do I say that? When I dodge roll into a room with the saw blade, I only hear the saw blade as I'm dodging and I'm like, oh no! You think one of these days I would learn, hey, don't dodge roll into every single room you enter. Forgetting to use the drill. Did I not use the drill? Look. I'm not a smart man, but also, you know, if you use the drill, you only risk taking damage. Why would we care about risking taking damage on this run? Plenty of ammo. Well, that's lovely. Okay, Bloody 9mm, drop it, shoot the chest, pick it up, shoot the chest, Jay. There's no more keys, actually. I've accidentally spent the keys on the floor, which means we have to get a key in order to open the Cinegrace chest. That is a mistake. I'm an idiot, never mind, we have the drill. I don't want to hear any facepalming from chat, okay? Look, I remembered. Use the drill, use the drill, use the drill, use the drill. Hey, Abe, use the drill. You got the drill, use the drill. Okay, we're using the drill. We're using the drill. Hey, Abe, you got the drill, use the drill. Oh, thanks, Bloody 9mm. I totally didn't want that supermassive damaging bullet or anything like that. Oh yeah, thanks Bloody 9mm. That's second time in a row. You kind of fucked me a little bit there. Oh, hey, Bloody 9mm, how you doing? Such a good item. Hey, we got a shot. I'm out of blanks. I gotta start buying blanks before this boss fight. I always think I have 2. I tend to use one a little bit too early. And then before I know it, I'm out. Fossilized gun. I gotta wonder, does the, because when we drilled the chest, we only had a brown room combat inside of it, only 4 enemies. I believe that's a brown room combat, and we got a brown level gun out of it. Does that correlate at all, you think? But yes, there was a blank for sale in the shop. 100% should have bought it. I always fight the old king, think I have an extra blank. Don't take some damage, blame myself. Gotta stop doing that. Take a drink. Stay hydrated. Gotcha. Take a drink of vodka. What is the best drink that I have right now? Well, honestly, the best drink I have right now in my cabinet is probably just like a sweet wine of some sort. I think I got like a bottle of white in there. That's about it. I'm not a big drinker. I have some whiskey. I'm not a whiskey fan. Maybe I haven't found my drink. Cider's delicious. Ooh, Omega bullets. We're gonna buy Omega bullets, but not now. I wanna save my money in case there's another shop. And I'm gonna try to use my brain a little bit. Someone in chat said, hey Abe, get that curse, and if you find a black market, you can enter it. I did not take their advice, ergo, if I find a black market and I end up having like 99 cents, I will feel very stupid. So I'm doing this so that I don't feel stupid. You know, green chest should be 2 waves. Stinger's pretty dope. Alpha and the Omega. I mean, if I could get Alpha and Omega, I'd be pretty happy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Stream resolution locked. Nothing I can do about that. Sorry. I guess what I could do is just use the drill and then like flee. Actually, you know what? I think, yeah, blue chests also have the same waves as that Cindergrace chest that we had on the previous floor. So maybe I'm 1000% mistaken. Oh, you think? Probably am. This is not the gun I wanted. I wanted this gun. Because I could be using charge. Dodge in the wrong direction. I could be using charge shot, but you know, I'm liking what we got going on here. The Demon Head Jolter gun, it's been working out quite well. Nice aim, Demon Head. Lovely. Didn't even see the bullet come in. And now I feel confident spending my money because there's a curse pot there, so we're okay. Omega bullets, glass cannon, wreck bosses. I will do your game without taking damage. Well, I've been relatively good about that, except on this floor, it seems. You know what? Let's do this first. Honeycomb. No synergy with the stinger? Oh, boo! That seems like a wasted synergy potential right there. Hip holster. Hip holster, Omega, glass cannon, stinger. The synergies are endless. They will only end when we say they end. Keep giving me ammo refunds, game. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I know which enemy is more dangerous. The giant spider that teleports around and, or the one little mechanical dude. What needs ammo? Nothing. I'll take one bullet. So that's 182 credits. Ooh, we have to get Omega bullets. I have nothing that lets me steal. I'm just gonna do a quick little double check here. I have nothing that lets me steal. But we have to get Omega bullets because we have double damage Omega bullets. Well, we have double damage glass cannon shots. We have 4 glass cannon shots in one now. Hey. Okay. Dude, I gotta dump bloody 9mm. It's so bad. It is actually horrible. There's my honeycomb synergy. Let's see what the name of it is, because I never remember. Bees! Oh, of course. Yeah, bloody, you gotta go, dude. You gotta go. Maybe we'll dump it on the Chamber 4 cell creep, but I can't take it anymore. I can't. I have to keep dropping it when I think I'm going to shoot a chest. It's preventing me from getting full value out of my glass cannon. I feel like we could have 3-shot Mind Flare had it actually fired all the bullets correctly, but I didn't see it firing the bullets correctly. Did I find a secret room yet? I did not. Again, I do not remember if there was a dude indicating secret rooms, but I'm gonna do a quick little check to look for my little Mason buddy, just in case. I know he wasn't in the shops, because I looked. We'll take 2 seconds, take a quick little roundabout the level. Last time I did this, I found the narc. That is a rat. That scared the shit out of me for a minute. I thought it was an enemy, and for a second I was like, no, you're not. You're gonna steal my my ammo for my gun. Why I thought that, I have no idea. Not my glass cannon ammo. I need that to live and to kill things in 3 shots potentially. It's not gonna be in this room. Could be here. I think we've already looked. I think we've looked everywhere, so we are out. Not there, not there. Not in here. Let's go. I guess we could have just, popped blanks randomly, because we are going to recharge up to 3, but there's no point. If we don't see the brick mason of cash, we don't have to worry about it. Now, also, I gotta think about this. What gun are we gonna use for room clearing? We could use charge shot. We're not gonna get value out of... I shouldn't use that. Oh, wait, don't we have like a rocket launcher? We do. I was gonna say, we are not gonna get much value out of charge shot Omega bullets. We can get charge shot combined with the hip holster, but we have to manually reload after each shot. That's still pretty interesting though, trying to make the shots actually land. And also just doing a lot of damage is pretty sweet, but I also have a one-shot rocket launcher. I mean, we have the Stinger. I guess I didn't think of using the Stinger because I don't want to use the Stinger for room clearing. Why? I don't know. Oh god. Okay. Scary. Almost destroyed the chest. Charge shot does not get absorbed by the mages, so it's always a safe gun to use on this floor. Don't destroy the chest. Open it. Loot bag. That's fine. It is fine. Another advantage to using the freeze launcher, though, is that we do get extra freezing. Okay. Do we get big bees? No. I was really hoping we would get big bees. I also think, oh, you know what? Remote bullets. I also think it would be a cool synergy that the Stinger rocket would look a little bit sharper, maybe? Like a different sprite for it, if you had like a bee synergy. I'm glad that the... oh god, it's big. I'm glad that the bees don't home in on the cursor. They're independent of me, which means they can actually do their damn job. There it is. Bloody 9mm, get sold. Sorry, loot bag. I was gonna be like, really? 54 credits is an S tier item? No, it's not an S tier item. Will Tafty asks if I played Dark Souls. Dude, I freaking streamed Dark Souls 3. Go take a look. However, I have played Dark Souls 1. Absolutely. Dark Souls 1 is a fantastic game. I remember my first playthrough of it. It was exciting. D-pad. Pretty freaking good. Hip holster? Not that good of a synergy with it, but otherwise it's pretty freaking good. I was gonna say, let's take a look. Oh, lovely. Let's take a look at the rooms as we go and see if we can't find the Brickman guy. We found him. A part of me wishes I didn't know what was behind his door, though. Here, do you want to get rid of any one of your awesome, cool synergy guns for something random? No. We're in coffee, too. Thank you for the resub. Engineer demands a delivery of 69 bungus. Is that a TF2 joke? Flak bullets. Alright, that's pretty cool. I have not played Destiny, nor Destiny 2. I hear that Destiny 2 is absolutely garbage, though. But I have not played any of the Destiny games. Dude, we could just use D-pad. So, by the way, that secret room was the second secret room. There was 2 on the floor. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does. go back to my guns, keep exploring. Let's get another Depado charge. Easy shot. Thank you. I hope there's one more room of combat, because if there is, we can get another, sorry, not D-pad charge, drill charge. Okay, so we will get a drill charge. Man, we're doing a lot of damage. I just wanted to get to the teleporter. Will hip holster count as firing it as far as angering the shopkeeper goes? I don't know. I don't think so, because the trigger for the shopkeeper is not technically firing a projectile, it's clicking the fire button. It's like releasing the fire button and firing the bullet, so I don't think it'll count. There it is. We got the full payday set. Of course, because, I mean, when you get one item from the payday set, that means you're gonna get all of them. Wallmonger fight. What do we want? What do we want against Wallmonger here? What kind of a dumb question is that? We know exactly what we want. Let's go fight the Wallmonger and kill him in about 2 seconds. Or we could not do that and instead do this. That's pretty sweet. Heck yes. Void Marshal. All right, drum roll, please. The holster shrine, please. I'm not actually a drummer. I'm pretty bad at getting that sweet vibration in the sticks. There's nothing that I want. And honestly, there's nothing that I want to sell. These are all pretty sweet items. Fire resistance could go, we could probably sell a few of these guns. Like, this is just fire immunity, but we already have fire immunity, so that's gonna go. Sunlight Javelin can go. We're also getting extra money due to the fact that these guns are being sold with the loot bag, so we'll sell that, because we don't need it. Everything else I think I'll keep, just because you never know. Cool. Let's move on. I could have, instead of selling the guns, gun munched them, but let's be honest, we're gonna get more value by gun munching, or by selling them. Hello there, Ready Set Boom, how you doing? I have played Isaac. I've got a little minor series of it on YouTube, and I need to actually finish uploading the previous runs that I did last week, just because I haven't put them up there yet. They'll go up one day. I'm just waiting on the new Isaac DLC to come out before I get back into the game. I don't know how he got stunned. Oh, blanking familiar, okay. Aw, shit. I was gonna say I don't have table tech stun, because he got stunned as soon as I flipped the table, but that's just luck of the draw. Draw! Choo! Yoink! Orange. Well, you hit, you miss. Every time I see the white dot on the map, I think to myself, ooh, what is that? It's just my bright ass fucking hands. Every time it happens. Oh yeah, oh boy, oh no, everybody. I think he's not gonna get me this time. Oh no! He's doing a lot of damage. Here's my shotgun, but I'm still missing scattershot. So I was, this is the wrong gun. I was debating something on the last floor. You might not believe me, but I was. I was thinking to myself, should I get a key? Because if I get a key, then if there is a key sell guy on this floor, I could buy something from him. I decided against buying the key. I don't really remember why. But there is a sell guy here, and we could buy something with keys. But we don't need the AK-47, we don't need the skeleton key, so I figured we didn't need 3 keys. 2 was probably fine. We can trade 1 for the ballot, and we still have an extra key that we're not doing anything with. So it does make sense a little bit to do the things that I did in the order I did them in. That's good. Lunchbox synergy? Yeah, but we've been rocking the drill for the entire game. I kind of don't want to change it up now. You know, we could get a couple of items out of Lament Configurum. Maybe we're gonna get something good, but we'd have to drop the drill. We can't take them both. I tell you what, we'll take the Lament Configurum at the end of the floor. We'll use the drill on any chests we get on this floor. That way we'll have 1 key that we can use to open up a chest on Bullet Hell. The other items we get on Bullet Hell will just be from the, back to Stinger. The other items we'll get on Bullet Hell will just be because of Lament Configurum. That's probably pretty decent. Yo, the bees get big! Apache Thunder, I hate to see you have to go, but I mean, if you can't watch due to bad internet or bitrate for you, then I understand. I don't think we've gotten hit since we picked up the loot bag. I honestly forgot that we would drop our money. Oh well. Careful, careful, dude. You'll poke someone's eye out. Oh, what the heck was that? Is there an explosive barrel next to me I didn't pay attention to? Probably. Well, Apache Thunder, maybe you can try F5ing the page if that doesn't work. That's all right. It must have just been an explosive barrel. I don't think it was an explosive barrel, like a red one. Oh my god. Remote bullets. They're starting to be a pain in the butt. They're knocking the enemies around into me. You're not dead yet? I mean, we're getting plenty of ammo, so I guess it doesn't really matter what guns we... The bees do get attracted to the cursor. I had no idea. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I think I would prefer it if they just did their own thing, but I can understand them not doing that. Hide behind the chest. Careful, careful. I want to knock the enemies into me and take more damage. Ice accumulation, big shots. Shots. Paragano Scar 50, you've got Abyssal Tentacle. We've heard that gun is disgusting with synergies. I wouldn't say disgusting. If you get Black Hole Gun, it's amazing. Otherwise, the Abyssal Tentacle, it's got some pretty good synergies, but nothing I think that makes it disgusting. Black hole gun, Abyssal Tentacle, though, is game-winning. Like, you could be the absolute worst player at this game, and if you get Black hole gun, Abyssal Tentacle, you're gonna kick ass. If you were Northern Lion playing Enter the Gungeon, yeah, if you had Abyssal Tentacle Black Hole Gun, you could still kick ass. Alright, let's get them and configure them. Goodbye, Drill. You've been a very good help. But I think it's about time we parted our ways and we say, hey, I wanna get cloned. And El still couldn't win. Well, there was that time he lost with Gunther. Alright, so let configure him. Takes 2 uses for your first payout. 1 use before the boss fight, 1 use after the boss fight. Means that we should get a charge not too terribly long. We're gonna be 4-shotting the dragon here, which is pretty sweet. Oh, they're not dead! And I can't shoot! And I can't use blanks! Oh, I fucked it. I fucked myself. No, we're good. We're good. Kill him. I thought the enemies would all perish when the heart phase happened. That did not happen at all. It's okay. We still got the dragon. Oh my god. Oh! Hey, dude. I didn't realize the door would lock me in. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm scared shitless. Also, someone said no stout bullets. Yeah, I don't like stout bullets. I don't like the fact that it makes your bullets smaller at range, especially when we have snow bullets and we want to make the shots big at range. Seems like a bit of a incorrect play, but also I just don't like the item that much. Did anyone see, by the way, a secret room man? Because I tried looking for him, but I didn't see him. Then again, I didn't look at every single wall. If there's a secret room, man, I would like to access it with my extra blanks. It's not this room. It's not this room. It's not this room. I think it can be in this room. It's on the left side if it is. I don't think it can be right there. I mean, I see that there's no guy there indicating a secret room, but I still don't think it can be there. Oh my god. If only I paid attention on my way through, I wouldn't have to backtrack. I'll check this room at the bottom and then we'll leave. Alright, I don't think there's a secret room here at all. I'll check this room at the bottom. Alright, we'll leave. Get the hell out of here. We have a couple of uses in limit configuring before we get another payout. What are we going to use for the next floor? Honestly, we should probably use the D-pad. Why? Why not? I want to get an item out of this. Let's get a free chest. We'll be on bullet hell. You know, I don't know if your current level has any relation to the chest quality you get out of it. I assume not. You never know. Take a drink, stay hydrated. We did get mapping, which is pretty sweet. The mapping does not show you secret rooms. Can't say that enough. Sometimes it seems like people forget. The item that we have does not show you secret rooms. The cartographer's ring. It'll show you every room on the floor except for that one. Or, you know, those two if there's multiple different secret rooms on the floor. Look, these guys are dicks. We're gonna take a little damage, especially with this many bullets on the screen. I'm okay with that. I'm just doing this until I can get rid of the D-pad. And then I don't know what we're gonna get. I don't believe you get specifically only guns or items, but I would love an item. I don't care about a black level gun. I have my black level guns sorted. They are glass cannon, ice rocket launcher, and bee rocket launcher. If only I could merge those guns together and make an ice bee launcher. Probably shouldn't have even taken the gun night set. Not because of curse, but just because, like, what are the odds we actually get the other pieces of the set? I would argue probably pretty darn small. Zombie bullets is kind of not messing us up a little bit, but it is meaning that I'm having to spend a little bit of R2-G2. A little bit of extra something. So we got R2-G2. Kind of hate that the game cost me damage while I was opening the chest, but I had to do it because we had flak bullets. If I waited, then the chest would have probably been destroyed. Let's be perfectly honest. By the way, I'm pretty sure BD shots, yeah, they home in on the cursor. I got hit there because I was testing it out. So you know what? I think I would believe that we have a bit of an anti-synergy. I think BDs combined with remote bullets is not that good. Well, can't open it. Oh no. Oh well. You know, we prefer to have those BDs be fully autonomous. Autonomous? Autonomous. But they are not autonomous. They are very much dependent on me a little bit for their AI. Let's go back to like the bee gun or something. Not charge shot. Yeah, give me bees. I panicked. Even though I didn't need to, because it was a cowboy bullet. The man with the broken gun. He's the man with the broken gun. He can't shoot you, hun. 'Cause he's the man with the broken gun. Get out of here. Yeah. I'm not gonna use any blanks, you kidding me? These things are precious, I only got 5 of them. Also, who needs money? Ah! Alright, this'll be a frickin' sweet gun. Okay, when the shots impact and split, all of the shots go where you're pointed. I love it. Talk about a frickin' meteor shower here. This just looks amazing. I mean, it is amazing too, but it also looks amazing. Hey, some guy, your internet's acting up. You're gonna have to say bye in a little bit too. Damn, everyone's internet's acting up today. Thanks, ISPs of the world. No, don't break it. Okay, when we reload, we fire a tiny little bullet, which is not what we want. I love the meteor shower that we've got going on here. It's hella sweet. I love that the shots get big too. End of the month, everyone's getting throttled. It is the 28th. F it. Yes! Yes! Lag! Whatever, take my money. Give me all the bullet effects. I don't care. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. This is a cool synergy. Look at this meteor shower we got. And then they come back. It's the best thing. It took this long, but I finally have a synergy here that makes me want to use this for the entire run. And we got it on frickin' bullet hell, right? It didn't have time to use this awesome synergy of amazingness and wonderfulness. I want my meteor shower. Chaos bullets would make it complete. To be fair, the bullets are bright enough. I guess it would change the velocities of them. That'd be kind of cool. I just love that it encircles the boss. There's no reason to use that, by the way. We're not going to get another payout. Okay, don't throw the gun. We can do that. That's fine. We can do this. That's fine. He's very green. He's very green. We fired our photon torpedoes at him. Would orbital bullets follow your cursor? I don't know. Orbital bullets is so weird because it breaks half the time. Like sometimes the bullets literally don't orbit you at all anymore. That was a good run. Remote bullets, snowballets, crescent crossbow. Favorite synergy? Well, no, but a very good synergy. That was a lot of fun. I hope that at some point in the future we get those items again. But for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch if you want to go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.